So people have asked me why it is that I'm starting Fat Dad to Fat Dad. Why I'm willing to put all of this stuff out there. Simple fact of the matter is, I wrote a book called Breaking the Mold that, in my opinion, is a very simple recipe anyone can follow to truly change their lives. And as I shared it with some of my friends, with some of my business associates, I literally had a couple of people who looked at me and said, "Dude, you're fat. How are you supposed to write a book? I mean, why even read this? You're fat." They automatically wrote me off just because of my weight. So, because I consider weight loss something that was insignificant, it wasn't a priority for me, I thought, you know what? Just to prove to you how well this book works, I'm going to use the principles inside of the book to lose the weight. I'm going to follow the very recipe that I use to make myself successful in life and what I consider successful as a husband and father, to lose weight, because literally it works in any aspect of your life. And so that's what I decided to do. So I was going to write a follow-up book and write it from a dad's perspective to other dads, to let them know how you can use it in any aspect of your life. And then one of my good friends pulls me aside and he's like, "So what's going to happen? If you don't lose the first 100 pounds in 100 days, you're just going to try again?" And I'm all, "No, this is going to be an honest to goodness experiment. I'm going to show that you can use these principles in any aspect of your life." It's like, "Oh yeah, sure you are. You're just going to write the book, and whenever you lose the weight, you lose the weight." And that irritated me so much that I started talking with a few different people. And they all told me that I should create a blog, that I should do this. I should let all of you join me for this experience, to watch as I use it to transform my life. Because literally, at day one of this process, I was to the point where button-up 4X shirts didn't fit. I would sit down and I would pop the button out because I'd gotten so fat. I would go to a restaurant and they would sit me in a booth and I couldn't fit in the booth. So I'd have to ask for a table. And it was about that time, and with my kids getting older, that I realized I should lose weight anyway. And as we've started this process, it's been very, very fun. And I want you to join me for the journey and see just how easy it is to apply the principles in Breaking the Mold to any aspect of your life to make your life better. So sign up for the newsletter, follow the blog, and together we can better both of our lives.